With their distinctive harmonies and heartfelt performances, Becca, Joshua, and Caleb Lichty of Girl Named Tom won the hearts of America while becoming the only group ever to win NBC's The Voice. And earlier, I got a chance to ask them about their upcoming Florida Theater performance, as well as what it was like performing in front of Blake Shelton, John Legend, Ariana Grande, and Kelly Clarkson.
Oh my goodness, being on The Voice was such a learning experience and such a wild journey to be performing for such a huge audience. I think that was our main goal with even auditioning for The Voice, trying to get more exposure. We believe in what we do, and we had been a band for 2 years before going on The Voice. And so we really just wanted to get our music in as many ears as we could, and that's still the goal, obviously. And it really opened up amazing fan base for us all across the country and even the world. We've gotten awesome messages, people who have connected with our music, and we couldn't be more grateful to have worked with Kelly Clarkson. And I think that was a huge um, feather in our hat for going forward, that she won a competition show and created this amazing career for herself in music. And we would like to do the same. And
Yeah, and the whole thing is just such a surprise.
yeah,
Um, we didn't expect to go far at all. Even the audition, Becca came to Josh and I and was like, "You want to do this? Today's the very last day
Oh
for
my
the
God.
auditions for season 21. We could just do it, spend 5 minutes and throw this audition together." And we're like, "Okay, sure, whatever."
We were
No
like,
expectations at all.
Wow.
and they get so many of those virtual auditions. I think there were 40,000
Yeah.
virtual auditions.
And groups never win. So we're just like, there's just no way we're going to even make it far at all in this competition. And somehow, week to week, we kept going on. And it still feels unreal to even think of ourselves as the winners. It doesn't make sense.
Well, congratulations. It's pretty cool. When did you realize like this could really be something?
yeah, we didn't really start singing together until, like Becca mentioned, in 2019. Our mom actually talked us out of becoming doctors, kind of where we were planning to go. And she was like, "Hey, you guys ever thought about being a band?" Like, we'd all had this individual journey with music, each of us. But yeah, it took till 2019 for us to actually sing together for the first time. And pretty much right away, um, people's responses were staggering. Like, people were like, "You guys are really, you have something special." People couldn't really put their finger on what it was exactly, but it brought a lot of light and love to people's lives. And so we just haven't looked back. To think now that we're playing in theaters, and people are buying tickets to our shows, it's super humbling. And we'll never, I don't think about ourselves as like stars or like having achieved stardom or that kind of thing, because it's the people just wanting to hear us that make our music, um,
Worth anything.
worth anything. So yeah, it's all thanks to you all. Truly.
Oh, I love that. What can we expect at the show then at the Florida Theater?
Yeah, people come to our shows for a variety of reasons. I think the biggest one right now is to hear those favorites from their time watching us on The Voice.
Mhm.
Every time Josh starts singing Wichita Lineman, people just lose their minds. And big part of our show is sharing some of those songs that people have heard on television and on YouTube, but sharing it live, and people are always just pretty wowed by hearing it in person. But then an even bigger part of the show is sharing our stories, of some of the things that we've been mentioning today. We go deeper into our stories as people and as a band. And in that, we share a lot of music that we're writing. We're writing a lot of music, and we're excited to be releasing some of it pretty soon, we hope. And so, a large number of the songs are brand new songs that were just coming off the press, and we just have so much fun singing them to people.
Also, the name, Girl Named Tom.
Oh
How
yeah,
did that come to be your name?
we call ourselves Girl Named Tom because my brother Josh called me Thomas when I was a baby, and that's
And
how the
why?
whole
Why,
name got.
Josh? Why did you do that?
I can't tell you. I don't know. I was 4 years old.
Well, thank you guys for joining us today, telling us all about it and your success. Congratulations. How cool is that? check out their website, everyone, girlnamedtom.com. And you can also get tickets at floridatheater.com, April 29th. Safe travels, guys, and thanks again.
Thank you,
Thank you
Jordan.
so
See you
much,
soon.
Jordan.
Thank you.
See ya.
Of course. And if you'd like to see this interview again, just head to our website at firstcoastliving.net.